Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DKNG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, so that's where the red and green line annotations here are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning. Go ahead and get rid of that line. That served its purpose for now, but from a presentation standpoint, not really relevant right now. And I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. But the first big update that comes into play and plays a vital role in today's movement is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into the day, 54.65 was that area of support, and with the price gapping down below there, at that point, you would expect it to act as resistance. I mean, you could throw this right into a textbook. A classic example of a support now acting as resistance. I mean, time and time again, I'm not going to count the number, but multiple occurrences today where the price tried to get above that level, and whenever it got right up around that general vicinity, it was like somebody flipped the switch and the momentum just disappeared, including the last 30 minutes where the price got up there once again, but was rejected, but that time got a relatively nasty red candle to the downside. So more of the story, if you haven't connected those dots, by far primary public enemy number one moving into Thursday from the resistance side of things is going to be right up there around 54.65. So definitely keep a close eye on that. But what about levels of support moving forward? Well, let me squeeze on the chart here and offer a bit more context. First level of support is just simply where the price, finally stopped bleeding today, and that was down there at the $52.15 mark. So 52.15, that first key level, and then after 52.15, in case that level is violated, down there right around the $50 mark. But as of right now I realize there's the headlines and all the offerings that have been out there. But yeah, the market is definitely adjusting that and factoring that in, and that is why the chart's beginning to look like it is. So what was a beautiful, beautiful uptrend is now suffering a pretty deep pullback here. Now you just got to make sure that this pullback doesn't all of a sudden turn into a reversal, but let's see how it continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.